felt it. The dark side. And the light. The force is strong in my family. My father hasn't. I have it. My sister hasn't. You have that power too. Joey, we're home.
So, right now we're just gonna be addressing the problem with the new Star Wars trilogy. And the thing is, they basically led us to believe that we were gonna get this really great story, and it was just a lot of just leading people on to something that the movie really was. They made the movie look a lot bigger than what it was when you actually seen it to compare to when you watched it in the trailer. And it's like they kind of just like threw bait at us and then kind of just like took the bait away from us once we were hooked, you know? And
Nothing will stand in our way.
the thing is that
I will finish.
they give us this new villain, and it's like, where did this villain come from? Like, after Luke killed the last villain, we now have this creepy guy with this crazy fucking villain voice, and we have no idea where he came from, but he sounds like he's pretty strong because he's basically the one talking in the trailer. So
The dark side.
the reason why I think people were so mad was because, like, as an example, like, they show us Luke, right? And he's talking to someone. So they lead us on to all these questions, and then they never answer them. So they give us all these cool questions. So, like, we're in the desert, and we see a Star Destroyer on the ground. Like, literally, what the fuck? How did this Star Destroyer just randomly fall on the ground? Like, they never really answer this question in the movie.
In my family.
And we wanted to know, like, did Luke pull the Star Destroyer out of the sky with the Force?
My father hasn't.
And now we got Luke talking to somebody.
I have it. My sister has it.
You have that power
too.
Who is he talking to? That's never answered. So they're showing us this big war, and we're coming in thinking it's Luke, 30 years after. He's a Grand Master of the Jedi Order. He should have a new Jedi Order started. So we're thinking Luke may have a son. We have no clue. Rey may be Luke's daughter. Whatever, but from what we're going in thinking, we're thinking there's going to be a new Jedi Order. Luke is the most powerful Jedi and Force user ever, like in the galaxy, and like pretty much ever. Like this is stated, like. So we're just led on, and like nothing happens. Like once we get into the movie, it's just like this space chase for fucking nothing, and nothing really gets achieved. The characters all suck. There's no Jedi. All the Jedi are dead. There's no Jedi Order. Luke's Jedi Order is just we're basically just told like, yeah, they're dead. Okay, the Star Destroyer, this big war, we know nothing about it. So Star Wars, but it's not a war. Only the whole war happens off screen in this new sequel trilogy. So now we got Luke talking to somebody. Never really find out who.
My father has it.
And it's just a lot of unanswered questions and stupid shit leading people on to shit.
My sister has it.
And they just make it look like it's gonna be good, and it's not.
You have that power.